Hello? Hello. I'm assuming it's working? Okay, it's working. So, in today's stream, okay, how long am I actually going to be streaming for? Good question. However, my main goal today is, so I've been working on a video since last stream, basically, okay? So, a while. However, I want to finish it today. Well, not finish, or just get a little more progress done on it, you could say. So, like, yeah, that's the main goal. Progress, I guess. If not, finishing it. So, yeah. But first, I need to find, apparently, buckets, because I don't have any, apparently. Which is like, why don't I have buckets? Let's go over here and, yeah. Let's just flippily, boppidly, boo. Yeah. That helps. Okay, so I need to find some buckets. Should also make an ender chest. That would help, probably, in these situations. I forgot to turn that thing off when I left. So, anyhow. So it turns out I need to make some more buckets. How to message? Okay. Yeah, my phone is on my Twitch chat, so yeah. Gotta get me some mods at some point. So to actually work on this stuff. Anyhow. So it turns out I need to go get me some buckets, because I don't have any buckets. I have buckets, I just don't know where they're at, I will say. Because imagine not having a bucket, that's sad. You know where they are? Probably down here. Over here. Nope. That's okay. Oh, you know what exists? Carpet. Carpet exists. I could definitely use carpet to my advantage. How do I just remember carpet exists in this game? I have a flawless memory. Don't worry. So yeah. I mean, 2 buckets works. Or I would. There we go. We actually need that. I'm trying to see if I have any more wheat seeds. Because that's what we're doing today, is just work on the wheat farm. The wheat field. I also gotta fix at some point. There's many chores that need to be done. Like finishing that banner, building this hut, moving those animals, doing the terraforming around this area. There's a lot to do. But I think over the next course of episodes, like, not building those main buildings in this area is my main focus. So yeah. That just, yeah. Like, they're just gonna have to definitely be better terraforming around this entire area, though. I also want to put some silos and stuff around, too. Because, so I'm thinking maybe right here, like a silo, like right there. Kind of for some chests and stuff. Nothing like too fancy, but maybe like a silo there. A silo. Kind of right there. You know? I'm thinking maybe of like a windmill. Kind of right over here. You know? kind of more or less on the edge. I'm gonna do like probably 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, and then by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, something like that. And then to add some like character to, I'll probably do like 1, 2, 3 right there. You know? 1, 2, 3. Then just over there. Kind of like an entrance way, I guess, into the here. You know? But then if I do that, then kind of gotta remove that, so like oh, never mind. I was centered already. I have so much schoolwork I need to get done, so yeah. But like that's clearly not my main focus. But I don't want so yeah. We'll start like because right here's the edge of the wheat field. Okay, like right here's the edge. Like nobody's gonna go past that point right there. So yeah, we'll make this an infinite water source for now. So yeah. Okay, so let me just say some. Okay, while I'm just kind of planting, I can tell some interesting. Okay, so well right here, well no right there is gonna be like the entrance probably right over there. Well, if I only get her touch a pathway, kind of winding through here. So. Yeah, kind of maybe like that. And there be something kind of over to the windmill anyways. Right? And then obviously like probably up here then would probably well no, I would say they'd probably walk off from this way over to the silos. And then probably right around the silos, right over here. That kind of makes sense. And it also breaks up the wheat field look. So it's much smaller wheat field. That really changes the look of it actually, and I like that so much more. This is called TheSMP. It's a group of people who make videos, stream some. So yeah. It's kind of more of a chilled, laid back SMP, I'd say. It's got a decent amount of mods, so we have like Farmer's Delight and stuff. Which at first I was against, but then I decided just have fun with it, you know? Like, yeah. Okay, I'm probably gonna just start like right here. I'll definitely come and add blue pads to them. So yeah, but like this is called SMP. We're a group of people who kind of just enjoy playing the game together. It's also like a creator where they do events and test builds on stuff. So I want to say not like a small SMP. Though. It's not the most massive SMP, but good people with good hearts, I'd say. Cool ideas, at least. blocks here. Could maybe remove some dirt from this area anyways. And have like athletic right here. So yeah. But yeah, this is called the SMP. Great SMP. One of the best SMPs there are. So yeah. I can start planting the wheat now though, so I can continuously keep expanding the farm with wheat. Like, I'm not really doing math when it comes to the placing of the water. I'm going off by 5. Going off 5 when it comes to water placement. Let's see, like that's 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks away exactly. So will it stay? I don't know. However, I'm gonna put one right here. So yeah. Okay, so you know how people say there's not or like how there's like not cameras on like stop, like four-way stop, not four-way stops, like what's it called? Traffic lights, right? Like on those like things, you know what I'm talking about. I hope you know what I'm talking about. Anyhow, I swear there are cameras because every morning when I head off to work after I'm on break or something on the weekend, I can predict what I will change to when I stop. Or there's like a sensor or something. Aren't there sensors though? Or are there cameras? I don't know if there's cameras or not. I could be crazy though. It could just be crazy. I mean, I am crazy, but like more crazy than I already am. No. Could just be more crazy. But it kind of is what it is, you know? A little bit of crazy never hurt anyone. You got such a lot of crazies hurt a lot of people. I'm absolutely not trying to maximize my wheat placement right now, obviously. Okay, so how much different does the upper view now look like? I forgot to start the flashback. Yeah, that looks different. Yeah, I think it'll be good. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. If I do one there, I should be good. Yeah, I'll be fine. I'll probably need one like right here, but other than that. You see, it's a good thing I got the bone meal farm now. using stone just because it's kind of easy to get. Okay, let's just start placing. I'll start over here. Some wheat seeds already. Yeah. Should maybe invest in more wheat seeds. How does one invest in more wheat seeds? You know? I'm checking something out. Oh, I forgot to turn on my thing. Forgot to turn it on. I'm great at what I do. Sorry, I am amazing at it. One of the best. Like, I don't know how much more wheat I want after, like, the silo part, though, because, like... Well, no, I think this, it could run, like, a little bit past, like... Let me do some more planting. So, like, we'll have it kind of cut through there, then go back through here, I guess. Then the wheat can, like, kind of enter about here, because, like, this will probably be about where the rest of the cities and farm is. Because the city's probably gonna, maybe, if I ever get around to it, come up higher. You know? So, yeah. We gotta just go to E. We gotta go eat. We gotta go to eat. How long will I be streaming for? I don't know. That kind of depends. So yeah. We have eat. It's now back to the field for me. Got more seeds, more seeds. More seeds. Okay. More seeds actually, so. You know what that means? More planting. I gotta go underground and see where all the mobs are. mouse seeds again. We'll go over here and start mining up the sev grass. What I could do is build a farmer's hut right here, actually. Kind of dedicating, like, the end of this right here. This is definitely going to be a bigger project than I originally anticipated. However, I don't mind that. Kind of want to maybe create an artwork out of this, you know? Like, because like right here's also gonna be like kind of a hilly area, you know, like yeah. So maybe I could like use this to show like the farmer, and like I could also have it kind of big old garden area for him. This is also where I can keep my farmer villagers too, you know. Like I could keep one or two guys up here. Like I don't need many farmers, that's the thing. So definitely could do that. Definitely probably will end up doing that too. I could definitely, yeah. I'm excited about this now. And then what we could do also is add another kind of farm building. I'll use another rack right here, you know. Like maybe like a barn, right? This is on the OG sheep from this island. Wow. When there was an abundance of sheep. Okay, we can have like a butcher shop maybe right here. And then maybe because like this island needs food, right? And like, because like there's a bunch of mouths to feed, obviously, because like this is gonna be like a city, right? And you need a bunch of farmers for a city. So like right over here could be maybe like a fisherman's hut. You know? That extends kind of outwards like this. I want that to extend this way one more. So I can put a window here. Make it have like a little pier, you know? Maybe put like a little side room for him right here. Yeah. Myself kinda just talking to myself. I can talk to myself, it's a problem. You know? I said that to my dad, but I think I need my mic for that. You don't talk to yourself? Wow. Why don't you talk to yourself? Talking to yourself is so fun. Very rewarding experience, I can say. So if we have a fisherman's hut here, the pathway will kind of come off there. And like, it'd also be like a good transition from the wheat field back into society, you know? It's like, I didn't know how far, but like, through there, kind of. And then we have this area, like, come back here, it's rocky, but wheat field through here, down to the windmill. So yeah, I just use some pickaxe to mine dirt. That hurt someone in the comments. Kind of, yeah, because farmers have some butchers that, yeah, kind of actually, yeah, you're right. We can kind of say these were like the OG people, you know, who kind of formed this town or something. And then we also have the, this is kind of where the villagers currently are, but we, over here, have my house up there. But right over here we have Schmepco, that produces all of our wool. What's this guy? Do you have a name? No, you do not. And a rat. And this is also going to be a fisherman's hut too, so. I could build like a shipyard here, I guess, or something, or. Oh, I might just remove it. I don't know. I didn't know how well I'd like that building here. It's actually kind of growing against me now. I need something across from there, though, that kind of helps smooth it out to a sea transition, though. You know? So, yeah. But right now, let's just kind of focus on this area. You know? So yeah, definitely can add more little details though later. We do add new members. I can invite you to the Discord if you want, and you can learn more about it whenever we do that. I've not really been paying attention to their meetings or anything though. I kind of just play in here now. I just kind of log on every once in a while, do some stuff, then leave. But we do get new members, so we do invite them. So you can. Oh, you are? Then just kind of look for the announcements and stuff, and you'll eventually see one. You know, it's kind of one of those things where, like, you kind of have to wait. So, yeah. I think we're adding new members. I could be wrong though, but. Yeah, just kind of wait then. Probably won't add. Okay, I probably won't really add more wheat beyond this point here for this guy. Because this guy kind of likes a front yard, you know. These two are fine with not having front yards, but that guy, he likes his front yard. So, yeah. How much bone meal do we have? Oh. Perfect. Enough. Bone meal for me to start using it. I just dropped you. Like, yeah, I'm definitely excited about what we're doing here. These cells are going to serve a purpose in the future. I kind of want to have a water column that shoots them up and has like potato farms and wheat farms down below. That is kind of the goal, you know. So, yeah. I'm not scar, but like I think this is coming along very well, very very nicely. Like this is gonna be cool land. I like this area. Chipping up really nicely actually. But let's just kind of. I'll grow it up and then yeah, we'll mine it down. Get the seeds. I can go ask him like what our plans are and stuff because like I can't really attend the meetings or anything anymore. But I was definitely at one point thinking about just leaving because of the mods. However, I've reconsidered and I'm kind of falling back in love with the server, so. Yeah. I'm streaming, by the way. My sister walked in and she about said something. Bye, Peyton. This is about 5 stacks of bone meal. Oh, yeah, we have a mod on the server that lets plants drop XP. And the entire reason we know it's sweet is to feed the cows, by the way. Only reason I started this project was to feed cows. So, yeah. Specifically these cows right over yonder. We're going to drop some of the stuff we have in here. We need that. And back to planting we go. But yeah, you know, this could be like, kind of just be like a smelter. I can just have like a way down so I can actually have a super smelter underneath there. You know? But yeah. That could also be really cool. There's a lot of cool things I can do with this area, like, yeah. Which has me very much excited. I'll see how far the week goes after that. Kind of want to get this area kind of just planted now, so I can maybe in the future kind of, I might make an episode for each of these buildings, you know, like, cause I just kind of want to create, and I think creating a video about just like a small building will be fun, you know. So yeah. Seeds. I'm hoping this amount of seeds is enough to finish this area, so I can start at least making another area wet, so when all of this is grown I can just harvest and plant. You know? I could go buy all the seeds for this, but there's zero fun in that. You know? Seeds. Wheat. I've ran, oh, I don't have enough. Sad. I'm gonna put a crafting table over here though. Like right here's gonna be villager building, right here's gonna be a villager building, right there's gonna be a villager building. Like, I don't want to have a massive trading hall, but I still want some trading halls, you know? Let me double check and make sure there's still water in there. Okay, yeah, we're good. Gotta double check that stuff, you know? Slowly but surely it's gonna grow. What I might do is, let me see how this works out. Okay, and then, but nothing big, nothing massive, just something cute and small. Well, if it comes down to go kind of like that, go a little bit. Just so like there's a little bit more. how do I put this? Life in the build, I guess, you know? Okay guys, I gotta get going. I gotta go to dinner. I don't have my axe on me. See, the perk of this is it's Minecraft. I can kind of add whatever I want. Alrighty, I'm going. See all of you later. Goodbye.